Hello everyone and welcome to Movies in a Nutshell, where we talk about movies in a quick way so you can get on with your day. I'm your amazing, spectacular host, Detective Artimus.
What's up guys, I'm Journey.
What's up guys, your boy Kay.
I'm Sarah.
My name is Ro. I told you I'd be back.
And before we go on, you hit that thumbs up button, because I know it, you know it, Mighty Joe Young knows it, Art Lean knows it, the goddamn crack of Killy Murphy's ass knows it. You really want to like this. Please? 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 I like that one, that was good. Hello and welcome to the 100th episode of Movies in a Nutshell, where we talk about movies in a quick way so you can get on with your day. I've said that about almost 100 times now, so that's crazy. And I know it's been a while, so thank you for your patience, but we got more stuff coming on the way, and I mean it this time. I'm your amazing, spectacular host with the most, Detective Artimus. And as always, before we go on, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button, because I know it, and that's it. So today we'll be doing 3 movies today. That's right, I'm gonna take it from this side, and one in the middle. Okay, now I see it. I probably shouldn't have done that. Looks weird now. And I am not here alone because I got Journey, I got Kay, I got Sarah, and even Ro. They're all here to do a guest appearance. Guys, come on out now. No, what? They're not here? Well, I guess it's gonna be me. They'll be here in spirit. Fuckers. Today our movies will be Army of the Dead, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, and A Quiet Place 2. In this video, we'll be talking about spoilers, so if you haven't seen any of those 3 movies yet, hit that watch it button in this video, go and watch them somewhere, and then come back in and join on the discussion. Go. Or if you don't care about spoilers, sit back and talk to me, papash. So let's get things started with Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead.
That's heavy, brother. But I dig it.
So this is your typical Zack Snyder movie with desaturated colors, bleak and depressing things happening in a montage with a happy song overlaying it to convey irony. Whoa, so artsy, complete with excessive slow-mo and more slow-mo and flat dumbass characters, and a plot with more holes than Swiss cheese and my underwear combined. So if it was Tanaka's vault, why didn't he know the lock combination? I mean, sure, they mentioned that he didn't care about the money, but why didn't the characters ask this question? They all look dumb as shit. Good job, guys. Good job, Batista. Your tiny little eyes and your big body. Man, I wish I was you. So if Martin was gonna go kill Pilot Peters, why did he go to the ground level and not the roof where she was? He claimed to know the place inside out, so don't tell me he got lost, cause that's some bullshit. He just happened to go downstairs and find the zombie tiger there? Convenient. But a very cool scene. These so-called zombie experts go in a fucking zombie contaminated city with their arms exposed, no armor, none of that sort of shit. And because of that, stupid shit happens to them later. Good job, guys. This is the 2nd zombie movie where Zack Snyder has a zombie baby. What the hell is wrong with him? Should we be concerned because twice is too many, once is enough? It's getting a little weird now. In the beginning of the movie, Zombie Zero bites those 2 army dudes and they change within seconds. But when Batista gets bit, it takes a while for him to change because, you know, you gotta get that last speech out. Convenient. And a little sad. And Kate spent the whole time looking for Gita, and when she finally found her, they escaped in the helicopter and they crashed, and we don't really know if she died, but I'm pretty sure she did. But the big thing is that Kate didn't even give a shit. She just went right to her dad, didn't ask about Gita, didn't look for her, did nothing. So thanks for stopping by, Gita. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for being a huge part of the plot that didn't even need to exist. Zombie tiger. Badass. That's it. Now, if there's one thing Zack Snyder can do is composite a shot. He knows how to perfectly block it and make it interesting and then have all the kinetic movements. So he's really good at that. And I love him for that. He is a visual storyteller nonetheless, but this man needs some direction because he can't do it by himself. He's 0 for 2 now with original stories. Don't think we forgot about Sucker Punch, because I sure as hell haven't. And Watchmen is still your best movie. Go ahead and fight me in the comments, I'm ready. Now this movie isn't good by any real means, but it is worth checking out. It's like a car crash. It's horrible, but you can't stop looking at it because you want to see what happens. Now it's time to rate the movie, so let's bring out the ratings bar. We have awesome must watch, damn fine movie, good dumb fun, watch your board, and avoid at all costs. As stated, this is your typical Zack Snyder movie, all flash and no substance, but with awesome action and beautiful violence. And I love me some zombie gore with that head splats. Beautiful. But this shit did not need to be 2.5 hours. That plot was dragging so hard that I don't have a punchline for that joke. But the worst thing about this movie is that it was in development for about 10 years or so, and no one bothered to tell Zack, hey, maybe you should change that to make it make more sense. Especially that stupid time loop theory to make the movie even more confusing and annoying didn't need to be there. So I hereby declare Army of the Dead, watch when you're bored. Alright, next up is The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. And if I had a nickel for every time I use that excuse, I'd have about 15 cents. The movie starts off with an excellent opening and beautiful homages to The Exorcist, so I appreciate all that. But unfortunately, that's where all the good ends. It just goes downhill from there. This movie was a fucking snooze fest, and it was pretty goddamn boring. There was nothing scary at all, any real sense of dread. And what was up with that man boob lady ghost person thing? It looked like that one thing from fucking Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. But this one was worse because at one point, it fucking fell over into some slapstick comedy, making it look like a total fucking goof. You don't do that to your ghost. You want to be scary, not fucking make them Dick Van Dyke all over the place. A couple of things that make a horror movie good is the setting and the villain. And that's why I think part 1 and part 2 are far more superior than this one. Because in this, the setting was all over the place. The villain was dumb as shit. The only reason why she was haunting people because she just wanted to fuck with them and she was really into this cult. That's it. No one targeted specifically, no real motivation. Who gives a fuck? What an absolute waste of good talent here. Does this have a different director? It did? No wonder. They had about an extra year to make this movie better, and they didn't, and I hope this was not the best version that they could have done because it fucking sucked. So I hereby declare The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. Avoid at all costs. It's been a while since we had one of those, but this, it's warranted. And now we get to A Quiet Place 2, Break the Silence. Now this movie had one of the best openings I've seen in a long time, and a good reason to bring back Daddy Abbott. Every second of it was awesome and a great way to set it up. And I mentioned this when I did my review for part 1, that I was hoping I would see a flashback of what happened before, and I got it, and I'm not disappointed by it at all. Thank you guys. Now in this movie the performances were good, especially of Millicent Simmons. She showed that she could out-act Kristen Stewart just by using her fucking hands. Take that. Cillian Murphy was a great addition to this movie, and thankfully he already has post-apocalyptic experience. Hello! Hello! Thankfully, we didn't see his dick again. That one actor whose name I always forget how to pronounce was misused once again in a movie, and he deserves way better than that. Who? Now we have another alien invasion movie where their weakness is fucking water. Now are we sure M. Night had nothing to do with this? No? Now I prefer this movie to part 1 because it felt bigger and the stakes were higher, especially with that goddamn baby. I had no idea what was gonna happen. I really thought it was gonna die at one point. I also like the little Easter egg reference where in the beginning they showed the little spaceship that the kid died from later because of. I thought that was cool and a little chilling. But anyways, this movie had great tension, great acting, and Emily Blunt was a badass survivalist who didn't come off as a Mary Sue because she was vulnerable and sympathetic. So good job to her. Can't wait to see you as Sue Storm. So I hereby declare A Quiet Place 2 an awesome must-watch. Bringing back those horror vibes. I'm glad we saw it in theaters. So what'd you think about all 3 of these movies? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, please check out our merch store. You can find that in the description. We have some new designs coming up, and I think you're gonna like them. You're gonna be the coolest person this fall, I guarantee it. We also have a Drink to a Decade coming up for Terminator 2 Judgment Day, one of the best sequels ever made. You wanna stick around for that. And don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to this amazing channel. I am Detective Artimus, and thanks to the 100 episodes, here's to 100 more.